About 30 years ago, I was moonlighting as a temp, helping give birth to Capital One, and I just worked for this terrific lady. Found out we'd gone to high school together, and she knew a bunch of my people and all this stuff, and but she was married, and we weren't thinking about anything. But 30 years later, I go in there, and she's a teller at my bank, and she's talking to some guy, and I see her gesturing, and there's no ring on her finger. I got to do something about that. So I went. She doesn't. I think she knows now. I stalked her a little bit. I went on Google, and I found 4 different people with her name, and I looked in there and said, "Oh, please God, don't let it be the one that lives in Beaver Dam."
Is that when you went to the criminal search records to find?
And I won't say what else I found. So anyway, I managed to get her to go out a bit, and she likes being out there in the sticks. And I still remember the first time going up a driveway, and you see the sign. I think the first one's no soliciting, isn't it? After the chain. Okay. The sign says no trespassing. You go up a little further, the sign says no soliciting. And then there's another one that says beware of the dog. And it looks like, and you look at the sign, it looks like somebody embroidered it. It's more like, come pet my cute little puppy. All right, so you'll understand the song a little bit better. This is actually the only song I ever actually wrote all the way through. So anyway, I was over there playing with a different group at Covenant Woods. They recognized me from this band, and was asking, "Why aren't your wife here tonight?" I went, "Wife? What's going on with that?" Well, so we had to do something about that too. So she said yes here a couple weeks ago, and best thing ever happened to me. So we're going to try this out. We'll see how it works. All right. They say the good ones all are taken, but I almost felt forsaken. Living in a nighttime world that never seemed light, but each lifestyle was unbending, and each romance had its ending. And through my life I ask myself, when will I get this right? In the daytime world of finance, with its endless corporate nonsense, I worked for a pretty lady who knew the golden rule. I never felt talked down to, so my mind was surely bound to recognize and memorize this rarest kind of jewel. I never could have won you, could have showed off, could have begged. You had that wedding ring and you were true. I don't know what's the chicken and I don't know what's the egg. Just grateful things worked out so I could fall in love with you. Through the years of few chance meetings with their pure platonic greetings, you introduced me to your child, but I was just a friend. Couldn't dream of even kissing till one day that ring was missing. And I knew that in that angel face I'd find joy without an end. I never could have won you, could have showed off, could have begged. You had that wedding ring and you were true. I don't know what's the chicken, and I don't know what's the egg. Just grateful things turned out so I could fall in love with you. After all these years of waiting for the right one to be dating, I found who I should belong to and want to make her mine. Sweet Sandra is the ticket, living back there in that thicket. A girl so sweet it shines right through her no trespassing sign. Love you, Sandra.
Very nice, Alan.